Hello everyone, what's happening? It's Richard Purnell here. How you all doing? I hope you're doing well. So it is Tuesday, well late Tuesday for me, probably Wednesday for you. On the way, it is time once again for comics! Yeah! Or as I like to call it, the greatest show ever! Well, not as good as Doctor Who or Game of Thrones or it's up there though. It's up there. So, alright, it has been a while since we first heard Ben Affleck was going to be playing Batman. And since then we have heard everybody put their hats into the conversation. I mean, everybody from celebrities like Joss Whedon and Stan Lee. And of course we've heard what the fans have had to say, we've heard what you've had to say, you've heard what I've had to say. But if there was one person I've wanted to hear talk about this subject more than anybody else, that would be Ben Affleck. And I mean, I understand why he's been silent as long as he has. I mean, if I had that kind of fan backlash, I'd stay off the internet too. But even so, I've been wanting to hear what he had to say. Like why did he get the job? Like, why did he want it? You know, what was the motivations for it? What was, like, what? You know, I just had questions and only he could answer them. And thankfully, last night, I got exactly what I wanted. You hear that, Justice League? I got what I wanted! So to promote his newest film, Runner Runner, with Justin Timberlake and Gemma Arterton, Ben Affleck appeared on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon to talk about the movie and just, you know, talk about his life and all that stuff. And obviously, Jimmy Fallon had to bring up Ben Affleck being cast as Batman. And Ben Affleck's general enthusiasm, like, he seems like so freaking pumped to play this character. Like, watching him, you know, in the chair talk about being cast as Batman, it almost looks like a 5-year-old just got the greatest gift in the world, you know what I mean? And like, he talked about how, you know, he was really intrigued and really in love with what Zack Snyder wanted to do with the character, and you know, he felt like he could hook into what they wanted to do, and it's a different take than what we've seen, but it's still faithful to, you know, the character and everything that, you know, we know about him and whatnot. Like, I just loved his general enthusiasm. Like, that gives me a, like, really big hope that he will do a great job. Like, if someone loves that kind of, like, the material that much to want to do the best job they can, like, that's just a good sign to me. And of course, he obviously addressed the fan reactions, which was kind of hilarious. Now, I can't quote him 100% because I don't know the entire quote, but basically this is what he said. So I guess, you know, DC, or Warner Brothers and DC had called him up and asked him if, you know, he would like to play Batman, and he was kind of like, well, I don't really know why you're calling me. And so they gave him the skinny on what they wanted to do, and he was totally in love with it, and so he said, yeah, I'm in. And, you know, the Warner Brothers people and everybody were like, oh my god, yes, we got Ben Affleck. And then I guess someone pulled him aside and said, I just want to warn you about something. You're going to want to stay off the internet for a little while. And how they explained why is they basically showed Ben Affleck all the previous fan reactions to previous Batman casting, like, you know, Heath Ledger and, you know, Michael Keaton, I assume, and all those cats. And Ben Affleck's basically going, I'm tough. I can take this. I handle stuff. I can do this. And basically what Ben did, he goes on, like, one of the articles, like the first article or whatever that posted that he was going to be playing Batman, and he goes to the comment section, and the first comment reads, "No!" And that, from that point on, he's like, yeah, I'm going to stay off that for a little while. But no, I genuinely loved this first response. Like, this is the perfect first response, especially with all the stuff that's connected to it. But yeah, all in all, again, the general enthusiasm that Ben has for the part, and, you know, what they're going to do with the part, you know, it actually gets me kind of excited that he's as excited as he is. But anyways, in the description area, you know, I'll put a link down below to the actual interview. It's like 4 minutes long, but it's really funny. It's really good stuff, and it's really exciting to see all that. And anywho, that is about it for this guy. In the comment section below, at this point, what are your thoughts on Ben Affleck as Batman? Have you warmed up to it? Are you still very irked by it? Are you kind of in the middle? And as always, don't forget to like this video. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, DirectorsCutRadio.com, Tumblr, and Vine. Follow Carter on the Marvel Cinematic Universe YouTube channel and Facebook page. Links are all down below. Excuse me, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like what you see, and favorite the video because I like it when you do that. And I will see you guys next time with a brand new episode of comics Friday, y'all. Boom.